I'll never forget my first paycheck. I remember, nilibre ko ang parents ko in their favorite restaurant. They were so touched.
I still remember the first time we met at the coffee shop sa corner.
You approached me first, right?
Paano naman hindi? You were the barista.
The first time I ever got drunk, OMG. It was at this club and the place was so lit. Grabe, that was my crush was there. And of course, I was totally on fleek and slaying it. Kaso nga lang, medyo naparami yung drinks ko, so I kind of puked on his shirt.
I remember my first day of college. Sobrang proud ako because I was the first in my whole family to go to a university.
First time, I held my newborn daughter in my arms in the delivery room. Iba talaga ang feeling when you become a father.
I remember my first kiss. Don't tell Dad.
I will never forget my first bike ride. Tinuruan ako ni Mommy how to ride without training wheels. This was before she left for Singapore to work. I miss you, Mommy.
My first car, wow, sobrang saya ko when I was finally able to afford one. Kinakausap ko yan sa garahe. Tapos, nilinis ko with a toothbrush.
My first prom. Pinahiram pa nga sa akin ni Dad yung kotse niya. I really impressed my date. What a night.
First time I was promoted to VP, 7 years of blood, sweat, and tears. Talagang binigay ko ang lahat. And what a big reward naman talaga nung na-promote ako. First thing I did, went to Baclaran Church and nag-thank you kay Lord. Tapos, nagpalatsyon sa buong office. Praise God talaga.
I remember my first love. We met in 1956. She was a waitress sa restaurant malapit sa office ko. She was my first.
And only love?
Of course naman. Wala nang iba.
I remember my first audition. Sa sobrang nervyos ko, nakalimutan ko yung lines ko in front of the camera. And at that time, I thought I was not gonna make it as an actor. But thankfully, naging okay naman yung career ko.
In life, there are many firsts. But of all the firsts in your life, there is nothing that is simultaneously more exciting, more frightening, and more significant than the purchase of your first home. The good news is, for the first time in its 30-year history, Century Properties enters the first home buyer market with an all-new brand that brings century-level quality and service to people like you, who are looking to invest in your very own house and lot for the very first time. Introducing PHirst Park Homes.
Hi there. I've been a Century homeowner for many years now, and really, there is no developer in the country better than Century Properties. And I'm happy that finally, more people can have the quality living experience they deserve. And for its maiden project, rising in the bustling suburban center of Tanza in Cavite, we present to you PHirst Park Homes, Tanza. What a fantastic project this is indeed. Level up talaga ang ginawa ng PHirst Park Homes here in Tanza. PHirst has gone through great lengths to deliver a community that stands head and shoulders above all the others in the area. How? Let me give you 4 reasons why PHirst Park Homes should be your first and only choice for your first home. 4 C's of PHirst. 1. Complete. Fall in love with beautifully complete homes. Homes that are finished, secured, expandable, and provisioned. Here you get finished interiors with proper ceiling, flooring, and bathroom fixtures. Also, every home has a garage space for a compact car, convertible to a garden should you wish. It is the first ever development in the area that has homes delivered with its own gate and perimeter fence for security and privacy. That's a first. And ang maganda pa dito, there is a provision for extending your home should you choose to renovate, add an extra room para magkasya ang growing family ninyo. 2. Conceptive. Here is where engaging and conceptive amenities are brought to life. We offer unique features that go beyond the basics. Kompleto talaga dito. with full-size amenities like a beautiful clubhouse with a videoke room and function room, a basketball court, playground, kiddie water play area, a breathtaking swimming pool, and may outdoor cinema pa. Apart from the usual amenities, we also have activity nodes spread across the village. There is a bark park for dogs, a skate park, a foot reflexology area, an outdoor gym, and a play area. There is also a lot of green around where you and your family can hang out, have a picnic, and enjoy. 3. Connected. We keep everyone connected to life's essentials, bridging people and places through a reliable internet service and a better transport system. A community that promotes a stronger bond amongst family and friends. We also have Wi-Fi nodes in the village, so pwede na mag-Google for your research assignments sa school. You can browse through Facebook and Instagram to keep up with the latest happenings. You can also FaceTime and Skype so you can keep in touch with your loved ones working abroad. Here, we also make transportation easier for you through our village shuttle. For a certain fee, our shuttle can take you to the nearest transport hubs para mas madali mo commute. 4. Convenient. The best thing about all this, winner ang price. Very competitive and worth it, especially with the quality of homes and amenities that you will get. For a very reasonable price, you get so much more in return. May flexible payment terms pa, which makes owning your home very easy. And as soon as you finish the down payment, you can move in 7 months or less. Here at PHirst Park Homes, we make sure that owning your first home is a convenient and guided journey by giving an easy and simplified buying and selling experience. So saan ka pa? PHirst Park Homes Tanza is the perfect choice. Built to be a legacy you can give to your family and loved ones. Why don't we go meet some of the new homeowners in this wonderful development now, shall we?
Well, speaking of firsts, many years ago, when I had just graduated from high school, kaka-break lang namin ng boyfriend ko when I first found out that I was pregnant. Then, all of a sudden, he was nowhere to be found and he basically abandoned me. But through sheer hard work, I finished school, I built a career, and I raised my son as a single mom. Talagang pinush ko yung sarili ko na ma-achieve yun because I had to create a better life for my little Robbie. I now work as an interior designer where I met my husband, Hugo, and for the first time ever, we now feel complete. I never thought I would find love even after my experience as a young mom. But now I have this wonderful man who loves me and who loves my son.
You mean our son? Come here, Robbie. Together, we've made a wonderful life for ourselves here in our new home at PHirst Park Homes, Tanza. Being an architect, I just love the design of the homes. For sure, the best in the category. And also for me, it's wonderful that every home is delivered fully finished, unlike yung sa iba. Oh, and what's also great is the perimeter fence and the garage. It's definitely added security to our home.
And you, Robbie, what do you love?
And I love the basketball court.
And we love our first park home in Tanza.
I'll never forget the day we were given the keys to this, our first home here at PHirst Park Homes, Tanza. Kasi around 5 years ago, nagkasakit si Daddy nun. And most of my salary as a bank manager went to paying for his treatments. Sa awa ng Diyos, in remission na si Papa. At nakapag-migrate pa sa US. So now, finally, nakaipon na rin ako to buy our very first home. And we picked the best choice here at PHirst Park Homes, Tanza.
Good morning, hon.
Morning.
Good morning, my baby. Working again?
We love our first home. And I really love my husband. He's so selfless. That's why I love him even more. Biruin mo, talagang inalagaan niya ang father-in-law ko. At the same time, taking care of me and our 2 children. That's why he really deserves this wonderful new home that we have now. Ako, I love the community. So much green around, from the parks to the water features. I love the neighbors as well. And nagsa-sideline ako. Hi, Luis! Let's start, Luis?
Yes.
Baking different pastries that I sell out from my kitchen here. My daughter is my little helper.
Someday we're gonna have our own bake shop at the entrance.
Ako naman, I love how it's so easy to commute. We don't have a car yet, so that's the next goal. Pero you don't really need one naman, di ba anak? Kasi ang lalapit ng mga transport hubs.
Okay nga na walang car, Dad. Because we use the garage for a table tennis practice. Nasa varsity nga ako eh. And I've been offered a sports scholarship for college.
Yeah, boy. We love our first home here in Tanza.
Ito si tatay. He's my hero. Lahat ng meron kami ngayon, dahil dun sa kanya. Especially this first home. Ito yung mga damit niya. Talagang hindi namin ito ginagalaw. Kahit matagal na siya nawala. It's exactly the way it was when he left it.
Tatay really worked hard for us. Bilang chef sa isang sealiner, naghirap siya talaga para lang maibigay lahat sa aming pamilya. But he sacrificed so much just to give us the best home ever. Kaya gusto kong sumunod sa footsteps niya. So I decided to take culinary. Para someday, I can be just like him.
Miss na miss ko na yung tatay niyo eh. Tawagan na natin sa Skype. Nanay, si tatay.
Uhan, iiyak ka na naman. We just spoke an hour ago, di ba?
Miss na kita eh.
We miss you, tatay.
Miss ko din kayo, mga anak. Especially ang nanay ninyo. Guess what? I'm coming home next month. O, huwag niyong gagalawin yung closet ko, ha?
Opo.
Alam niyo naman, maselan ako pagdating sa mga damit. Hana, huwag ka nang iiyak. I'll be back in no time. I promise. I love you!
Love you, tatay.
I'll call you again. I'll call you again later, pa. I love you.
As you can see through the lives of these new PHirst Park Home residents, there is no better choice for your first home than here. Firstly, it's complete, it's conceptive, it's connected, and so convenient. So what are you waiting for? Reserve your first home at PHirst Park Homes Tanza today. PHirst Park Homes, a first that lasts.